Good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn test of similarity of triangles. In this, first is a test for similarity of triangles. For a given correspondence of vertices, when corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Suppose these are two triangles given. In this, angle B and angle Q are congruent. Angle A and angle P are congruent. Similarly, angle C and angle R are congruent. Then we can say that in triangle ABC and triangle PQR in the correspondence ABC. If you are going through here, you have to go from here. Same directions. ABC 1-to-1 correspondence PQR. Then angle ABC similar. This is a sign of similar to angle PQR. Here is a proof of AAA test. There are two triangles are given, ABC, PQR, and all their angles are congruent in 1-to-1 correspondence. Okay, to prove triangle ABC similar triangle PQR, let us assume that triangle ABC is bigger. One of them is bigger. We will assume that. Then triangle PQR, mark point M on AB, point M on AB and point N on AC, such that AM is equal to PQ. We will take a point M and N on AB and AC respectively, such that AM is equal to PQ and AN is equal to PR. Triangle AMN congruent triangle PQR. Hence, we can show that MN is parallel to BC. Now, using basic proportionality theorem, AM upon MB is equal to AN upon NC. That is MB upon AM, NC upon AN. By invertendo, we inverted that. Okay. Now by componendo, MB, we will apply componendo here. MB plus AM upon AM is equal to NC plus AN upon AN. This is equal to AM plus MB is equal to AB, and NC plus AN is equal to AC. So AB upon AM is equal to AC upon AN. Therefore, AB upon PQ, as we showed that PQ is equal to AM and AN is equal to PR. So we can write PQ instead of AM and PR instead of AN. Similarly, it can be shown that AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. So AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. AA test for similarity of triangles. This means when two angles of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding angles of another triangle. Two triangles are given. If their two angles, two corresponding angles are congruent, then this condition is sufficient for similarity of two triangles. This condition is called AA test similarity. Next test is SAS test of similarity of triangle. SAS, side angle side test. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, if two pairs of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and the angle between them are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Suppose these are two triangles given to you, KLM RST. KL is 1 and RS is 1.5. LM is given 2, ST is 3. Angle KLM congruent angle RST. So KL upon RS. We will take corresponding sides in ratio. KL upon RS is equal to LM upon ST. If it satisfies or it is a same ratio 2 upon 3, therefore triangle KLM similar to triangle RST. Next is SSS, side 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 test for similarity of triangle. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, when three sides of a triangle are in proportion to corresponding three sides of another triangle, three sides of one triangle are in proportion to three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are called similar. For example, in triangle PQR and triangle XYZ, PQ upon YZ is equal to QR upon XY is equal to PR upon XZ. Then triangle PQR similar to triangle ZYX. Now properties of similar triangles. First, triangle ABC similar to triangle ABC. A triangle is similar to its own. Reflexivity. If triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF, then triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. Symmetry. If triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and triangle DEF similar to triangle GHI, first is similar to second and second is similar to third, then indirectly third triangle is similar to first triangle, then triangle ABC is similar to triangle GHI. Transitivity. Now some solved examples are there. In triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 100. Angle Y is given 100. Angle Z is equal to 30. In triangle LMN, angle M is equal to 100 and angle N is equal to 30. Are triangle XYZ and triangle LMN similar? If yes, by which test? See here, angle Y is given 100. Angle Y is given 100 degree. Then angle M is also 100 degree. Therefore, angle Y congruent angle M. Next is angle Z is 30 degree and angle N is also 30 degree. So that angle Z is congruent to angle N. Now we got here two angles congruent. Therefore, by AA test, these two triangles are similar. In triangle XYZ and triangle LMN, angle Y is equal to 100 degree, angle M is equal to 100 degree. Therefore, angle Y congruent to angle M. Angle Z is equal to 30 degree and angle N is equal to 30 degree. Therefore, angle Z is congruent to angle N. And two pairs are there. Triangle XYZ similar to triangle LMN by AA test. Next is are two triangles in figure 1.51 similar according to information given? If yes, by which test? PMN, triangle PMN is given and triangle UVW is given. Now sides are given here. PM is 6, MN is 10. Here UV is 3 and VW is 5. Now we will check them. PM upon UV is equal to 6 upon 3 is equal to 2 upon 1. Similarly, we will check next side. MN upon VW, that is 10 upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 1. This ratio is also 2 upon 1 and this ratio is also 2 upon 1. So we can say that PM upon UV is equal to MN upon VW. And one angle is given to you that is congruent. Angle M is congruent to angle V. It's given to you. Therefore, triangle PMN similar to triangle UVW by SAS test of similarity. Side angle side test of similarity. Example third. Can we say that the two triangles in figure similar according to the information given? If yes, by which test? Now here two triangles are given to you, XYZ, M and P. Two sides of them are given and one angle is congruent. XY upon MN, XY upon MN. XY is given 14, MN is 21. The ratio will be 2 upon 3. Similarly, next side, YZ upon NP. YZ upon NP is equal to YZ is 20 and NP is 30. So 20 upon 30, which is equal to 2 upon 3. Again here ratio is similar. It is given that angle Z congruent to angle P, but angle Z and angle P are not included angles by side which are in proportion. So for the test of similarity by side angle side, we have this angle congruent, the angle which is included in between two sides in proportion. We don't have this angle congruent, we have Z congruent. So triangle XYZ and triangle MNP are not to be said to be similar. These are not similar triangles. Next example is, in the adjoining figure, BP perpendicular to AC. In this figure, BP perpendicular to side AC of triangle, then CQ perpendicular to AB and APC are in one plane, one line. Okay. Similarly, AQB. Then prove that triangle APB and triangle AQC are similar. Let us consider triangle APB and triangle AQB. AQC. Now angle APB is equal to 90 degree. Similarly, angle AQC is also 90 degree. Equation first, equation second. Now from equation first and second, angle APB is congruent to angle AQC as they are of 90 degree. Now angle PAB congruent to angle QAC. See, observe PAB and QAC. These are the name of same angle. Therefore, they are congruent. Triangle PAB similar to triangle AQC by AA test. One angle is this and second one is 90 degree. Two angles are congruent in both triangles. So they are similar by AA test. Next example is one quadrilateral is given to you. Diagonals of quadrilateral ABCD intersect in point Q. These are diagonals which are intersecting on point Q. If 2QA twice of QA is equal to QC and twice of QB is equal to QD, then prove that DC is equal to twice of AB. This is an important question. You have given 2QA is equal to QC, 2QB is equal to QD, and you have to prove that CD is equal to twice of AB. This CD is equal to twice of AB. Let's see proof. First you have given 2QA is equal to QC. QA upon QC is equal to 1 upon 2. Equation 1. Similarly, 2QB is equal to QD. Therefore, QB upon QD is equal to 1 upon 2. These two ratios are same. So, we can say QA upon QC is equal to QB upon QD from equation 1 and 2. Now, in triangle AQB and triangle CQD, these two triangles, QA upon QC is equal to QB upon QD. It is proved that. We proved that. Therefore, and angle AQB congruent to angle DQC, vertically opposite angles. They are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle AQB similar to triangle CQD. These two triangles are similar. Now we will take their sides in ratio. We will take their sides in ratio. These two triangle AQB similar to triangle CQD. We will take their sides in ratio. AQ upon CQ is equal to QB upon QD is equal to AB upon CD. Corresponding sides are proportional. But by equation 1 and 2, AQ upon QC is equal to 1 upon 2 and AB upon CD is equal to 1 upon 2. This is equal to 1 upon 2 and this also 1 upon 2. So indirectly QB upon QD is equal to 1 upon 2 and therefore twice of AB is equal to CD. As AB upon CD is equal to 1 upon 2, this 2 will go here in multiplies and CD. So 2AB is equal to CD. Our next theorem is theorem of areas of similar triangles, which state that when two triangles are similar, the ratios of areas of those triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. It states that if two triangles are similar, then their ratio of areas will be equal to ratio of sides squares. Okay, given triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, ABC similar to triangle PQR, and AD perpendicular to BC, PS perpendicular to QR. Now see this, in this triangle AD is height and BC is base. In this triangle PS is height and QR is base. We have to prove that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square is equal to BC square upon QR square is equal to AC square upon PR square. Now let us see proof. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. We know that formula for area of triangle is 1 upon 2 into base into height, and 1 upon 2 will get cancelled. Then base into height. So base of this triangle is BC into height AD upon base of this triangle QR into height PC is equal to BC upon QR into AD upon PS. Let us call this equation 1. Now in triangle ABD and triangle PQS, this ABD and triangle PQS, this angle ADB and angle PSQ are congruent because they are 90 degree, and it is given to you that angle ABD is congruent to angle PQS. So by this triangle ADB and triangle PSQ are similar by AA test similarity. Now we can write their sides in ratio. So AD upon PS is equal to AB upon PQ. But triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So we can write AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. Now from first, second and third, we can say that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to BC upon QR into AD upon PS is equal to, we can write BC into BC upon QR into QR. So is equal to BC square upon QR square. Similarly, we can show that AB square upon PQ square. Similarly, AC square upon PR square. Our example is triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. These two triangles are similar to each other. In this, area of triangle ABC is given 16 and area of triangle PQB area of triangle PQR is 25. Then find the value of ratio AB upon PQ. Now solution. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Therefore, we will write their areas in ratio, and by the theorem of areas of similar triangle, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square. This given 16. 16 upon 25 is equal to AB square upon PQ square. Therefore, AB upon PQ is equal to we will take square root of them. Square root of 16 is 4 and square root of 25 is 5. So we got AB upon PQ is equal to 4 upon 5. Next example is ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangle is 2:5. If the areas of the small triangle is 64 square centimeter, then what is the area of bigger triangle? Two triangles are similar, their sides ratio is given to you, and area of one triangle is given to you, and you have to find out area of bigger triangle. Assume that triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Triangle ABC is smaller and triangle PQR is bigger. So their ratio will be, we will take smaller for small triangle and bigger for big triangle. So we will take ABC and side of ABC as 2 and side of PQR as 5. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to 2 square upon 5 square, which is equal to 4 upon 25. That are ratio of areas of similar triangles. Now we are given that area of triangle ABC is 64. Therefore 64 upon area of triangle PQR is equal to 24 upon 25. Now we will cross multiply here. 4 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 64 into 25. So area of triangle PQR is equal to 64 into 25 divided by 4, which is equal to 400. Therefore area of bigger triangle is 400 square centimeter. Next example is in trapezium ABCD. Side AB parallel to side CD. Side AB is parallel to side CD. Diagonals AC and BD intersect each other at point P. Then prove that area of triangle ABP upon area of triangle CPD is equal to AB square upon CD square. For this, we have to first show these two triangles similar. In trapezium ABCD, side AB parallel to side CD. In triangle APB and triangle CPD, see these angles. Angle BAC congruent to angle ACD, as they are alternate angles. So we can write PAB congruent to PCD, alternate angles. Now angle APB congruent to angle CPD, vertically opposite angle or opposite angle. So by AA test, these two triangles are similar. They show similarity. So we can write by theorem of areas of similar triangles, area of triangle APB upon area of triangle CPD is equal to AB square upon CD square. Thank you.